What's going on, guys? Today we both got new mics, so we should sound a lot better. Last tier list, we received a lot of hate on TikTok, so we decided to do another one.
Yeah, so I think we should both prepare to probably receive a lot of hate for this one too.
Yeah, apparently people don't like our takes, but it's okay.
Yeah, I don't care what nobody says. This is our opinion, so we're expecting people not to agree with us.
Yeah. Dude, Five Guys, people. Oof.
I don't care what people say. I still think Five Guys is overrated, and if you don't think so, you're dumb. I never said it was bad. I just said it's overrated.
Yeah. All right, but today,
People
guys,
misunderstand.
go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say people misunderstood the fact that we refer to something that's overrated as it being bad. Just because we think something's overrated doesn't mean that it's bad. We just think it's overrated.
Yeah, precisely. So today, guys, we're going to be doing a Star Wars movie tier list, and then we're going to go down to some of the characters as well. Should be pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to go in the order of this or if we just want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You want to do chronological?
Um,
It would be easier just to pick and
yeah, we can do chronological, which would mean that this one would be first technically.
the Phantom Menace, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So, what are your thoughts on Phantom Menace?
I love this movie. Like, it might be my favorite. So,
All right, so we're going to put this at D because Phantom Menace is
okay.
not good. Okay, well, I think we'll put it at B. I think it's not the best. I don't think it's ass. I don't think it's that great either. I think the potential was there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can settle for B, I guess. I liked it a lot just because it was like the first Star Wars movie I actually watched.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess it just has like a nostalgia factor for me.
Well, it was the first one I watched too, but I understand that it's not that good. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't like this movie.
Gotcha. Oh, that's a hot take then.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think B is a good spot because, like I said, I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's great.
Yeah. If it was up to me, I'd have it an S tier, but like we can settle for B.
Dude, this is a very hot take. I personally absolutely love this movie.
The what is it, Attack of the
Well,
Clones?
yeah, Attack of the Clones.
Oh my, yeah, okay. I love that movie.
Yeah, I personally love this movie.
Yeah, okay. Is it God?
Wait, do you want to put it in God? Because we're probably gonna get roasted for if we put it in God. Let's put it in S right now. Let's put an S right now.
Okay, bro. I mean, yeah, that's okay. Oh
All right.
wait, yeah. Attack of the Clones was not very highly rated.
Yeah, a lot of people hate it, but I personally loved it. They said the acting was terrible, which I agree. It was very corny, cheesy. It was kind of bad, but I personally loved it because of the love story with Padme.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, is this was the movie with Anakin and Padme like kind of falling in love, right?
Yeah, because they like had to go off and like live separately somewhere just so they could be protected while shit was
Gotcha.
going down.
And this was the movie that Obi-Wan fights. Is it Bubba on the rainy place because he saw all the clones?
I think that's either the next movie or this one.
Gotcha.
So I can't remember exactly. It's been years since I've seen these movies. But
Either.
we're gonna go ahead and move this one to God tier. Revenge of the Sith.
Wait, Revenge was that the third one?
This was the third movie, and this is when they had the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight.
Yeah, okay, you just put in God. We don't really need to say much about it.
Like that is a classic, and there wouldn't be no movie that's better than this.
It's when R2D2 learned not to stay with the ship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. All right, so after this is A New Hope. I think this is A New Hope. And then that would be Return of the Jedi, and then that's okay, Empire Strikes Back. All right, all right. What are your thoughts on A New Hope?
Let me I don't really remember. Can you jog my memory of what went on there?
So I remember this pretty well actually. A New Hope was when basically this is after obviously was this Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah, so we're in the Luke Skywalker saga now.
Yeah, yeah. So basically it starts off with like you kind of meet Luke. Luke's kind of like on this planet by himself, kind of poor and whatnot. What's
Wait,
his
wait.
face?
Is this when he meets with Ben and then Ben ends up going to the bar and he finds Han Solo and then they like have to go save Leia because of R2D2's message?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. I love this movie. I
See,
would
I like it too, but I think it's ass.
I thought the storyline was great because you get introduced to all the characters in the next trilogy.
I agree, but I think it was added just for the sole reason that it was kind of like a we meet these characters poor blah blah, instantly jumps into a spaceship, or not a spaceship but an X-wing, goes and fights the Death Star, destroys it in one shot. Bam, movie's over.
Yeah,
I'll let you kind of decide. What are we thinking? A, B?
I'm down to put it in B. Just because you have
Okay.
mixed opinions, I kind of like it. So
Yeah, that one's definitely a hot take because I know people who would love A New Hope.
really,
Yeah.
jeez.
Return of the Jedi. This is when I can't remember if that's second or if that's first. Is it second?
Uh, is Return of the Jedi where Luke gets training from Yoda?
I think. I want to say yes. This is when he starts kind of leaning towards the dark side.
Yeah, okay, and then he goes to that weird island, gets trained by Yoda, and then he comes back and like tries to fight Vader, right?
I don't remember. I think this is when he gets his arm chopped off.
Oh, okay, this is when he finds out. Wait, this is the iconic Luke, I am your father or whatever.
I think I don't know if it's this one or this one. Can you just look up which which one comes second? Which one's second?
What am I looking up?
Star Wars movie order,
Star Wars movie order.
original trilogy.
Yeah, sorry. It goes Return of the Jedi is the third one.
Okay.
So the Empire Strikes Back is the one where he gets his hand cut off.
Oh,
And
Empire Strikes Back is when they're on the snow planet and they're fighting the giant camels.
yeah,
No
that
camels.
movie was sick.
Dang, I don't remember a lot from this movie.
From Return of the Jedi?
No, I remember Return of the Jedi. I don't remember Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, I just remember they start off on the snowy island. He fights the Yeti.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think of what else happened in this. They escaped on the Millennium Falcon, right? And
Yeah.
then no, this is the one where Luke travels to Dagobah in search of Yoda, according to Google. So this is the
Yeah.
one where he gets Yoda's training.
Yeah, I know that. I
Gotcha.
don't remember anything else apart from that.
So since you don't think it was super memorable, do you want to put it in like B?
Yeah, I'll put this at B. I'll put it behind Phantom Menace. We might discuss that.
Yeah, okay. I really liked Phantom Menace, but
Next is Return of the Jedi. I think this was a great movie.
yeah, this was the endings where they're fighting the Emperor, and then he ends up getting Darth Vader to actually turn to be on his side.
Yeah.
So
I personally think we should keep this top S.
yeah, I agree. Put it. I mean, the love story, but yeah,
Wait, no, I'm trying to put this at 5.
yeah.
I think it's definitely better than that one. I think
Oh, I
those are
agree.
classes. I think both of these are God, but just for the reasoning that there's not that many movies, we can only have one in God.
Yeah, no,
Maybe two
I'm with
after
you.
we get through all of them.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. The new trilogy. Do you know the order they came out in?
Yeah, it was The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and then wait, no, or was this The Last Jedi? I know this is Force Awakens, then this movie, and then that one. But I forgot the name. I think this is The Last Jedi, and then that's Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, this is Rise of Skywalker, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
The Force Awakens was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Rogue One, which was in 2016, and then Star Wars: The Last Jedi, which was 2017.
Well, we're gonna jump to Solo because we've never watched Solo, so we're gonna go and say we haven't watched it, so we're just gonna leave this here, and then
Yeah,
next would be this one because this was technically like set in the original trilogy.
yeah.
I think Rogue One was a great movie.
I liked Rogue One too.
I'm gonna put this.
I can't value it like super high.
Okay,
But
here's what we're doing. We're putting this here. I think A New
Yeah.
Hope is A.
yeah, let's do that.
I think Rogue One's better than Phantom Menace. Okay, I think Rogue One's A. I think this is a good right here.
It balances it out, so I guess so. I would prefer Phantom Menace to be an A, but this is okay, I guess.
Look up the reviews for Phantom Menace. I'm pretty sure they're really bad. Go ahead and look them up, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're really bad because everyone
Phantom
here
Menace.
hates Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, it got a 51 on Rotten Tomato, 9 out of 10 on IGN, and then a 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Wait, people hate Jar Jar, really?
Yeah, he's annoying.
I love Jar Jar. I don't know. I thought he
I
was
like
like
him
kind
too.
of funny. He was like the comedic relief in that movie when everything else was serious.
Yeah. Okay, Force Awakens. I thought it was there was a lot of nostalgia factors in it. I think it wasn't bad. Do you remember it?
So Force Awakens was the first of the new trilogy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I remember we haven't had like Star Wars stuff come out in a while, so this is when Disney had like almost first acquired Star Wars again, I think.
Yeah.
And then I think Force Awakens was really good for the nostalgia factor and the storyline wasn't bad and you got introduced to a lot of new characters in like a lot of different cool ways.
Yeah.
So I
I
would
think this is C though.
really
Yeah. I think it's good, but I'm not putting this over any of the movies above it.
I'd argue you bottom of B, but for the sake of not having too many in one category, we can put it in C.
Yeah. This movie. I think it was I think it had a lot of potential. I think there was a lot of good writing in it, but I just didn't like it, if that makes sense.
Is this the one where they killed off Snoke?
Yes.
Okay, can we just put this in D tier and move on?
Yeah, I was gonna put it in D tier. Because like
I
I said,
don't.
I think it was a really good movie, really good, well written movie, but it was just ass.
Well, they had hyped up Snoke being this big bad in the first one. I know we got a new director in the second one, but when they were hyping up Snoke being this like big bad, like almost as bad as the Emperor was, for him just to die as quickly as he did, and it kind of felt rushed at the end. I'd put it in D with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one I'm putting. Are we putting it in God?
Dude, I love this movie, man. I don't care what people say about it. Everyone says it's terrible. For the circumstances that this movie had, I think it was going to be bad no matter what, and I think it was pretty good.
I mean,
Obviously, there was not. Obviously, I'm not putting it in God. That's my personal take. I think it's great. It's a great movie.
this was the director that he started with the first one, right, and then he lost the rights for the second one, and he had to come back.
Well, they didn't lose the rights.
They hired someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think for his circumstances he did a good job, but like I thought the storyline for this was just like horrible. Like we can argue that it was good for what the circumstances were, but I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
I'm gonna just put this in here so I can get a little clickbait. Because if we have this here, we're gonna get so many hate comments. I'm gonna put this in front of that too, right there.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Just
for a second, I think we can put it C.
I'm down to put it in C, but we got our clickbait moment, so we're chilling.
Yeah, but I agree with this list. I know people would not agree with that one right there. People probably won't agree with this. People think those two movies are probably really good. I think people
Yeah,
love that movie, Empire Strikes Back. Also,
they do.
people would agree with these.
I
Like I said, I've never seen Solo. I
I like
heard
our
bad
list.
things about it.
I haven't seen Solo either. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, well, that's our
Wait,
list.
was Rogue One the movie where Han Solo died?
No, Han Solo isn't in Rogue One. Han Solo doesn't die until motherfucker. He doesn't die until this movie.
Oh, never
So
mind.
he's alive for a long time, buddy.
Never mind.
All right, well, that's our list. Now we can do characters. So give me a second to pull that one up.
Yep. I will say I'm really excited that we both got new mics. By the way,
Yeah, I am excited.
I think your quality sounds a lot better. And then after hearing it on the one of our podcasts, it made me like realize I needed to buy one.
Yeah, like I said, the one you have, like I was gonna get. I thought it was a nice looking mic for the price, and I was like, screw it. I want to spend more money for no reason. No reason.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like for what I spent on this one, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I agree.
And it's HyperX, so you can't really go wrong.
Yeah.
All right. I will say before we start this list, guys, we're nerdy, but we're not like super nerdy. So there's a lot of characters that we don't necessarily know. So we might just like say something and it might be wrong, but we might think it's right. So just bear with us when we look up information on characters and stuff.
All right, God, S A B C D F.
All right, I'm gonna start with. I don't know if it's a hot take or not. I think Ahsoka should be an A tier.
Okay. I guess I have no argument there. I
Okay,
don't really
so
know.
I like her
Any-
because she got kicked out of the Jedi Council for something that she had no control over, but she and so she cut herself off on the Force or whatever, and that's kind of like leading into the story of why she has white lightsabers. But her ability of as like a duelist is like insane. If you've seen like parts of the cartoons or anything, I just like Ahsoka's so cool to me.
Have you seen the cartoon where the cartoon clip where it's Anakin training what's her how do you say your name?
Ahsoka?
Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Okay, where he was training Ahsoka to basically survive Order 66.
Yeah. And then she ended up well, she ended up actually not being in the Jedi Temple for all of that, so she survived.
Yeah. Alright, this bitch is F. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, she was kind of like a filler in the movies.
She was a B word, but I mean she was she was a smart B word. As in she was thinking of the whole entire resistance, not just one person, but I still
Yeah.
think she's F.
She was the Leia's like replacement, right?
Kinda.
Also, you have to put him in God.
Yeah, that is my favorite, one of my favorite characters in any possible movie.
Swear. I love his whole story arc, just everything about him.
Yeah, he's very underappreciated, and everyone's starting to love him now
Yeah.
and give him
Hay-
his respect.
Hayden. I don't know the next person.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. It looks like a weird alien.
Yeah.
That's a UFO sighting right there. Alien
I think
sighting.
she's probably an inquisitor and she's probably very famous, so
Are you assuming it's gender right there, buddy?
no, I'm just assuming it's an inquisitor, which is the people who work for Darth Vader.
Oh, he said she.
Oh. Then I guess I was assuming. Might be.
All right, this guy. I don't know too much about him because I haven't seen season 2 and season 3.
Yeah, so since you haven't seen season 2 and 3, I can't really speak much on him.
I think it's cool. It's a cool guy.
Yeah, I want to put him in Abe just because he's so freaking cute and he's like funny when he messes around with the ship. But if you wanted to do like B or something, we could.
All right, we'll keep him in B for right now. This fucker.
BB-8.
I think he's cool, but there's nothing like amazing about him. I think he's C.
Yeah, he's not R2D2.
Yeah. All right, Boba Fett. Love me some
Bubba?
Boba Fett.
I'm trying to think. Bubba's the dad, right?
I do not remember. I just know there's Boba and Django. I think Django is like the clone guy.
Okay, I didn't like Django, but I thought Bobo. Is it Bobo? Bubba?
No, Boba.
Boba. I thought Boba was kind of cool. And then
I think
his
Boba's cool. I think he's B.
yeah, and then his fight with Anakin or not Anakin with Obi-Wan was kind of cool.
No, I don't think Boba ever fought Obi. Boba fought.
I thought
Bo-
he. Good.
No, Django fought. What's his name? Obi-Wan. Yeah,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, and then Boba fought Luke and Han.
Wait, really?
I'm pretty sure if you want to look that up,
Yeah,
just to be sure.
I thought Bubba fought. Yeah. Oh, it is Django. Django's the older one.
Yeah, Django's the one that they copied all the clones after.
Okay,
pretty sure.
I liked the Django fight with Obi-Wan a lot. So I actually wouldn't put Boba before Django in my opinion, but if we can keep him in B, that works for me.
Nah, Boba didn't get his respect in the movies. I think he was better in the books.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hot take, but I thought that his TV show was kind of boring and like slow. So like he's just not that good for me.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I gotta get to watching all these shows.
Dude, you do. You're like bad on keeping up with Star Wars.
Yeah, okay. All right, C-3PO.
I thought
I
he
think
was
he's
annoying.
C.
He was annoying, but he was so useful in the movies.
Yeah, he's cool, but it's just like I agree he's annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So I want to say that the Stormtrooper's Rex, but for the sake of saving time, let's just say we don't know him.
Yeah. This guy. I think he's cool, but I don't remember too much about him.
Wasn't he just a pilot?
Well, I mean, he's a pretty important pilot.
Oh,
During the Resistance or whatever.
I don't remember much about him then.
Yeah. For the sake of not remembering much about him, I think we put him in C. Just because I think he was. I remember him being pretty cool in the movie.
Gotcha. Yo, Chewbacca, where are you putting him in?
I think he's B. I think he's B or A. You think B or A?
I want to put him in A just because he's so iconic. Everybody knows that like growl thing that he does.
Do you tell though?
Yes, how are you so good at that?
We'll put him at A then because he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember this guy right here.
I want to say he was Mandalorian season 2 with Osaka, but
I think it was season 1 of Mandalorian.
Really?
Yeah. But I could be
don't-
wrong.
I don't remember, bro. I don't know who he is.
Like I said, I think we just skip him for the sake of not knowing, just so we
Yeah.
don't like mess or like upset anybody.
Yeah. Yo, Count Dooku, where are you putting him in?
I feel like we're basing a lot of this off of the movies, and that doesn't do justice to a lot of these characters because a lot of these characters are like big in like the books and stuff like that. They're
Yeah.
like really big characters, but like since we're going off the movies, I don't really know much about him. I think he's kind of ass. I think he's C.
Really? So what I know about Count Dooku is he's one of the only Jedi, or not Jedi, but like people in Star Wars who used a curved hilt, which means he's like a super powerful like duelist. But what did you say? B? I'm down for
I
B.
said C.
Oh, we can top a C.
Yeah, we can do top of C.
Gotcha. His fight with Yoda when he was messing up Obi-Wan and Anakin was kind of cool. The where he escaped.
Mm, I don't remember that. It's been a long time since I've seen these movies.
Gotcha. So Darth Maul, um, I kind of want to rate him super high because everybody loves him in the Rebels and like the Star Wars cartoon shows because apparently they go into like his backstory a lot. You've only seen the movies, right?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's the movie. I've seen some shows, but the movies are just like don't do a lot of these characters justice. Like in his movie, in the movie he was in, he died so quick. Not so
Yeah.
quick, but at the very end when he finally had his fight scene, he died quick.
Yeah. So I want to put him like we can at least I want to put him in B at least just because
Yeah, I
I
was gonna put him
know
in B.
he's like super favored over some of the other Sith.
Yeah,
All right, bro. We just go put him next to Anakin?
yeah. I can't reach that high. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
he kind
basically the
of is.
same. I mean, no spoilers, but if you know, you know, they're basically the same guy.
No spoilers for a movie that came out in the 70s.
Yeah, this guy.
I
I don't remember his name.
don't really know much about that guy, man.
Yeah, I say we basically again add him to the we don't know guys.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
All right, I love the guy. I love him.
Can we put him in S?
Yeah, I agree. I love Darth Sidious.
I loved him too. I know you disagree with me on this, but in the last movie where they kind of brought him back, I think they like ruined his character a little bit.
Yeah, they probably did ruin it, but I don't care. I love the guy.
He's the one who literally made Anakin turn from like the protege, like promised child, to a demon. You put him on demon time, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Love him.
Yeah.
You know him more than I do, I think.
So I just know him. I know he's like a part of the cartoons, but I don't really know much about him. I'm pretty sure he's like the kid Jedi that Ahsoka like tries to protect from Vader at some points, but I don't know enough to put him in a rating, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So you just want to leave him again with the shitters?
Yeah, is that cool with you?
Yeah. This guy.
Gotcha.
This guy. What do you think about Finn?
Okay, this is gonna be maybe a hot take because I don't know people's opinions on Finn, but I would literally put him in like C tier. I thought Finn was cool, but like he's kind of just like around.
Yeah, I agree. I don't necessarily love him. I don't also hate him though.
Yeah.
We'll leave him there.
General Grievous. I think this is another one that the movie didn't do justice for because Obi-Wan kind of like manhandles this guy before Order 66.
Yeah. Sorry. Whenever I pause like that, I'm just thinking. I think he's just a simply badass looking character. A robot who holds what, six lightsabers?
Yeah, he has 3 arms on each side if he wants. And they're all like lightsabers that came from Jedi.
Oh, wait, is that what it was? I didn't know that.
I think they are because none of them are red. So I think they're like he's like a bounty hunter for Jedi, and then I think he like takes their lightsabers.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Where would you put him?
I would put him at B. I don't think he's A. Just because we don't know that much about him.
I'm with you on B.
All right.
Do you want to? Are you cool with putting Darth Maul and Grievous over Boba?
No.
Okay. We can leave it as
we can if you want.
It's up to. I know you like Boba. I don't like him, but like
I like Boba. But like I said, I don't think the movies did him justice.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That guy. I remember him. I'm gonna put him in F.
Yeah, do that. I don't know.
Guy, I also remember him. Do you remember him?
I remember like seeing pictures of or like videos of him, but I don't think he really had that big of a significance, did he?
I don't think so, if I remember correctly. I think
Gotcha.
at one. I think he was at one point. I could be wrong. At one point, he was like, "I serve Darth Sidious more than I serve Darth Vader." So it was like his allegiance was towards Darth Sidious instead of Darth Vader. I think,
Oh, okay.
but I could be wrong. But I think he's F.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'd put him in F.
All right, talking about Han Solo.
Can we just put him in S?
Yeah, he's going as
Oh,
iconic
perfect.
character. Love the guy.
Yeah, he's egotist. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Don't know this person.
I don't
This guy
really.
right here.
Okay, I thought he was cool, but like, I don't know. He's also gross.
Yeah, he's weird. I don't understand why people liked him.
I don't either. You just want to do like D,
Yeah, we can put him in D. We can put him in
dude.
D.
That's a hot take, bro. That is a
That's
hot
definitely gonna
take.
be a hot take.
We're gonna get some hate. All right, Jango Fett. I think this was another one of those that maybe we don't know enough about from the movies, but they literally modeled all the clones after him, and his fight with Obi-Wan like got me really hooked into Star Wars.
Yeah, I think we put him in B.
I'm with that. Put him next to
Because
his
I like
son
both of
or
them.
vice versa.
Mm,
I'm trying to remember who she is.
I loved her in the movie, but I
Really?
don't want to.
So where would you rate her? I don't really remember who that was.
I'm trying, like, I said, I really liked her. I loved the Rogue One. Rogue One was a great movie. But, like I said, I'm trying to think where I would rank her.
I
I
was
think
gonna look up Rogue One real quick.
I'm
Was
gonna
she?
put her top of. I'm gonna put her in between here, and between these two.
She was Jyn Erso, right?
I don't know if that was her name. I don't remember her name.
Oh, okay. Wait, where'd you put her? Sorry, I was on a different tab.
In
C.
between Count Dooku and Finn.
That works for me. I don't really know who she was, so.
Yeah, like I said, this is mainly because I love the movie. I don't remember if I loved her character though.
Mm-hmm. So that the robot, I think he's in Mandalorian, and he's kind of just like a bounty hunter that helps him out.
Yeah,
I don't
I loved
know.
him. He was pretty funny.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put him in C.
I'm down with that.
Kylo Ren.
Okay, he had like insane anger issues, and I kind of liked how he was starting to flip to like the being on Rey's side towards the end. But I
Mhm.
don't a lot of people not like him.
I personally really liked him, but I think the writing of his character was shit.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't do him justice.
Like I think he has the potential to be God, but they just ruined him. So I'm
They
just
like
putting top of C.
it felt so rushed with those movies, in my opinion.
But I agree.
Oh,
Lando.
Lando. He's the guy. He just like he's on Cloud City, right? That's the owner or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know if
Okay,
he's the owner, but he was there.
I really liked Lando. He's kind of funny.
I like the Lando. I personally think he's C, but I think what do you think? B, C?
I'm down for B just because we have a lot in C.
He's an iconic character too.
Yeah,
All right, we know where this guy's going.
yeah. Just go ahead. Okay.
No, I'm trying to. I have to scroll up.
There's our clickbait.
Yeah.
All right, Mace Windu. I really liked just because he's the only one with a purple lightsaber.
Dude, we have to have like okay. I just saw so many characters. We have to have a God class and a God class. Oh my God, there's so many. Okay. Oh, Mace Windu.
Where would you put him? I
I think
wouldn't
he's
say A.
ass.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's so ass.
Can we just meet in the middle and put him at like C?
Yeah, D's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can put him at C.
You put him like in the
Oh,
back.
we'll put
If you
him in the
want.
front since you think he's A.
Okay, that works. That's meeting in the middle. Mando.
Everything about Mando.
I want to put him in God. Or at least A. I loved his storyline. Like
Yeah,
a lot.
he's not God. He's not
Or
God.
S. Can we do S?
We're not doing that. He's not. He's not.
A?
We'll do A. He's not.
Okay.
You're trying to put him on the level of these guys.
That is true. I didn't realize.
Yeah, he's not on the level of any of these five guys.
Yeah. I will say I do really like the Mandalorian story though.
Yeah, like like I said, I've mentioned multiple times. I have to finish the season 2 and 3.
Yeah,
But I really
okay.
like season 1.
Maybe your feelings on him would change if you saw season 2 and 3.
Yeah, but like I said, after seeing season 1, I really liked it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't think he's a god or a.
That's fair. I'm down to put him in there.
We already know where this guy's going.
Yeah, just go ahead and put him in there, man. Yeah, okay. I think we do need to make a god.
No. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Trust me.
Okay.
This B word.
She was a mechanic, right?
I don't think so. I don't think she was anything like special. So I think we should put her in D.
D. Yeah, that works.
All right, Padme. As much as I love her and would love to put her in God, we have too many in God. I think she's S.
Yeah, I'm with you on S. She was iconic for a lot of us growing up, though.
I think she's the top of S though.
Yeah, put her above those
Like
two.
I am still in love with her. Clone. Was it Clone?
The Clone Wars. Yeah, it was the Clone Wars.
Like in that. What's the name of the second movie?
I can't remember.
It was something clone.
We're not nerdy enough, man.
Yeah, whatever the movie that was, when she was wearing the white pants and just
Was
like
it
the
Attack
white
of the Clones?
Attack of the Clones. That's what it was.
It was Attack of the Clones. Yeah.
Yeah, where they were fighting the Coliseum and she was wearing the white pants and oh my god.
Yeah, no, that movie was insane. She was insane.
So, yeah, she's an S.
I'm okay with putting her in S. Yeah.
All right, what about Poe?
Poe, he was like the pilot. He kind of had a big role.
Yeah, in the new trilogy.
What would you put him?
I think he's really good, but I know a lot of people hate the. I think he's B.
B. That sounds fair for him.
Okay, I think it's B.
Yeah. Leia, would you? I wouldn't put Leia in God.
No, she's not in God or S. I think she's A.
I think she's A. Yeah. So Qui-Gon Jinn, I think he was another character that we needed to know more backstory for, just that the movies didn't showcase enough on him.
Yeah.
But, he was very prominent with the Force because he always shows up with, like, Obi-Wan and, like, those types of people. So, I mean, you just want to put him, like, C?
No, I was going to put him higher than C.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I went C because I figured you would put him low.
No, I'm putting him higher than all these guys.
That's cool with me.
Yeah, I'm putting him top of B.
Yeah, that works.
R2-D2.
All right. I don't think he's God.
Stop thinking all these guys are God. No one else is in God. I'm telling you that.
I know. I said I don't think he's God.
Yeah, I mean, but you said that about the last 3 people. It's just like, no, none of them are God.
Yeah. Well, he's like the main robot,
Yeah.
I'd argue bottom of A, top of B.
I think it's top of B.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Like, he's a cool guy. He's an iconic character, but there's nothing like special about him, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, just everybody knows who R2-D2 is, but then again, everybody knows who a lot of these characters are now. So
yeah, like I said, he's cool and all, but I don't think he's like on the level of these guys.
These
guys. Rey.
I mean, she got Luke Skywalker to come back to the Force. That's kind of prominent.
Okay, so I hated her in the first movie, hated her in the second one, and fell in love with her in the third one.
Really?
Well, a lot of people hate the third movie and just the new trilogy.
I liked her.
I personally love her.
I don't think I liked her just because of the writing on the actual like lightsaber fights made her like seem weaker than the other Jedi that we've seen. So like that's kind of like I'm just not a big fan of her.
Yeah. Like I said, I personally think she's A.
We can put her in A. That's fine.
Okay. That's gonna be a very hot take.
So my personal opinion isn't that she should be an A, but like I'll settle with you because you settled with me for a few.
All right. This bitch.
Can we just F or D?
I will put her in F.
I remember she saved Finn's life though.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
know any of these two guys.
So I know the yellow. Yellow is Darth Maul's brother, and he's very famous in the cartoons. But I don't know enough about him.
Yeah,
I just know he's highly rated, and I think he's one of the big reasons why Darth Maul chases after Obi-Wan so hard.
I said maybe we should watch the cartoons.
Maybe that's after after this anime we go to that maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. All right, so we'll just leave this with guys we don't know. Snoke.
Yeah. Okay, they made Snoke out to be like this insane like Emperor level Sith, and he gets taken out like so quickly.
Yeah, I personally think I want to put him in D, in top of D, just because of his potential.
Yeah, I think
Like in the first movie and in part of the second movie, you think this guy's like insane.
yeah, and then they just walk into the red room or whatever, and they mess up all of his guards and kill him, and it's just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right, Yoda.
I know you said you wouldn't put any more in God. I think Yoda would be an exception for God, but
I don't think he's God.
I'm okay with us.
I just don't think he's God.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Let me click on this fucker.
Oh my God,
All right.
there it goes.
I think this is a list, and I think now we switch around orders and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I think Anakin needs to be top of God.
Yeah, I personally think it's top of God.
And then I would almost put like Obi-Wan higher than Luke.
I will agree with that.
But I don't want to put him higher than Vader. If you want to do that, we can. But
I'm trying to think here.
like as a kid, I was almost like kind of scared of Vader, just the way they made him like out to be.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to do a hot take and move one of these guys down to S.
Ooh, I see you
Like,
move Luke to S.
see, I want to move him down to S, but dude, that's Luke, man. That's Luke.
I wish you saw Mandalorian.
I want to move Obi-Wan down to S.
Whoa, okay, dude. Okay, you're making me mad now, and I'm not even. I'm a part of this. Please keep him there, man. I'll let you move Yoda to A if you let us keep Obi-Wan in God.
Okay, we'll keep these guys in God. They're God for sure.
I'll give you your clickbait moment if you want to put Yoda in like B, but like please leave Obi-Wan where he is.
No, Obi-Wan's fine. I didn't say I was going to. I was thinking like if any of these guys I would move down, probably Obi-Wan. But no, we'll keep him there. I think we're fine with this S. The order of S.
Do you think people would like Padme being there?
I'm not sure. I have no idea.
I don't know her perception, but like I love Padme, so like she deserves to be there.
Yeah, I love Padme. Maybe the fact that we have her above these guys, they wouldn't like that, but I don't care.
Dude, I bet you everybody thinks like Yoda is God.
Oh, they definitely do think he's a god. But Ahsoka.
So you can move Ahsoka. Like I just want to keep her in A. I really like Ahsoka. That might be like my favorite character in Star Wars. So.
How much do you like Mando?
I like Mando, but I would honestly put Leia over Mando if you're doing him over Ahsoka too.
Do you think Leia's over Mando?
I think so, just because of how iconic she was.
All right, screw it, we'll do that.
And then people are gonna hate us for Rey, bro.
Yeah, for sure. All right, trying to look at this. I think this is fine.
I think, yeah, B looks good to me.
Yeah, like
I don't know how people like. I don't know if people like General Grievous or not.
yeah, I just think he's a badass dude. He's a robot who has 6 lightsabers.
Yeah, and he just flings them. You know, like when he's spinning his arms really fast.
Yeah, like that dude's just badass. That dude's for sure and B.
So cool.
I was just trying to think of the order, but I think the order's fine. Like I think Boba's better than Jango.
Yeah,
Lando I think is kind of ass, but he's an iconic character.
And then Poe is kind of the same.
Yeah, then Darth Maul can kind of be in like the middle because he just doesn't have the justice that he deserved.
Yeah. Well, okay. I will say on TikTok, I get a lot of like the cartoon shows, and his duels are some of the coolest like things I've seen come out of Star Wars.
I agree. You know what? We're gonna put this guy over the Baby Yoda.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
We're gonna put him over R2D2 also.
Yeah. Keep him there though.
You know, R2D2 is going straight to F.
Okay. I think we might receive a lot of hate for Mace Windu being in C.
I don't care. I hate the dude. I think he's ass.
Yeah. Didn't a lot of people hate Kylo?
Yeah, that's what I said. Like I'm putting him in C.
Yeah.
But I think he's pretty cool. I think we can put Count Dooku over him.
Okay.
I think we can put this girl over him too because I love them in Rogue One.
And then just leave Finn behind him.
Yeah, I think this order is fine. Well, I think C-3PO is past these guys.
Yeah, just from his
legacy. He's better than Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is slowly making his way down to F. Because Snoke is pretty badass too, man.
Snoke was, but like they did him so dirty, man.
Dude, this funny robot dude's about to pass.
Kylo. He just fucks everybody up, man.
I think we're fine with the order here.
I think so too.
These guys. I think this order was fine just because we have our thoughts on Snoke.
It just made me so mad. Yeah, this order's fine. We might get a lot of hate for the slimy goober being there.
Yeah, Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people love Jabba the Hutt, but I'm sure also like in the books or like the cartoons, he's like probably like an insane character or something like that. But I hated him.
yeah, I hated him too. I thought he was annoying. And he
And then
froze
she's
our boy.
also
I don't
yeah,
really remember what she did, but I don't think she was that big of a.
yeah. She was also like in the new trilogy. I'm pretty sure. So every character in the new trilogy is basically ass.
Yeah, they all hate, or they're all hated on.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay,
I
my
think.
question to you. Oh, go ahead.
Wait, I'm gonna move her to D, just because she's a shit character, but she was also in the original trilogy. In the original trilogy, I think, but I just don't remember
Oh, I don't
what
remember that.
role she played in the original trilogy.
Gotcha. Is the first dude in F the guy who introduces the new Death Star?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can just leave him in F.
Yeah, because he was like the leader, and then like Kylo Ren like kind of started becoming like the gay like the main guy.
Yeah,
So he was just jealous.
he became a beta.
Yeah. And like I
Yeah,
said, I remember him, but like I said, I don't remember too much about him, so I think he's F. And then I hated her character.
yeah, she was just around to help Finn out.
Yep. Well, that's our character list right there.
I think we did good.
Yeah, I think we did good. I think we're gonna get a lot of hate comments again.
It's okay, man. We got a lot on the first one. We can handle it.
Yeah, I want to get roasted. Someone roast me.
We're definitely getting roasted for Mace Windu.
Yeah, you know what? Here, roast me. Darth Vader. Oh, no. Luke Skywalker, ass. Han Solo, ass. I honestly think Han Solo's ass.
Your impression farming.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to wrap this up?
Yeah.
All right. If you guys made it this far, I hope you did, so you can roast us in the comments on all of our bad takes. But as always, guys, this has been Beyond the Perception. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.
See you guys.